Welcome to another edition of the show. Wrapping up, Daniel Bryan's shock WWE return details provided amid MJF, Ricky Starks and Mercedes Mone's rumored departure on April 21st. Bryan Danielson starred in one of the best matches of his career against Will Ospreay at the AEW Dynasty pay-per-view. Besides reaping a loss, Danielson ended up in an awful position at the end of the match. The British star landed a Storm Diver 91, causing Bryan to fall directly on his neck. This could have caused an injury in an area that has caused many complications for Danielson throughout his career. Watch what's trending now. Before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. As a result of this situation, Danielson stayed away from all Elite Wrestling's weekly programming. As per Excalibur, Bryan Danielson does not have the authorization of AEW to travel with the company. This is because of the possible injury suffered at Dynasty. We do know now that he will be a part of AEW's Double or Nothing. However, the thought of this being his last run as a wrestler has certainly dawned on the wrestling faithful. All due to his constant neck issues. So before he hangs his boots, can we get to see him in the WWE? Well, we may actually get to see him in the Stamford-based promotion. On the latest edition of the Fightful Wrestling podcast, Ross Sapp provided a major update on Bryan Danielson. One listener of the podcast asked Sapp if Danielson would be renewing his contract with AEW once it expires. And while Sapp revealed the timeline of when Danielson's contract ends, he also mentioned that it isn't 100% sure if the American Dragon will renew his contract. Sapp said, so the original contract would be up around All In. However, I do believe he's supposed to do a little bit of work with him after that. As best I know now, there's a lot of injury time there as well. I don't know what that will mean. I know that he's planning on wrapping up his full time in ring this year. I haven't heard of any interest on his behalf to go back to WWE. He seems very happy in AEW, but then again, you never know what somebody's motivations might be. Apart from the 42-year-old, MJF, Ricky Starks, and Mercedes Mone too are being named in the list of AEW talents who might leave the promotion. Well, if Danielson decided not to re-sign with AEW, it could mean we get to see his final run in the WWE instead. And what a comeback that would be, since the WWE is at a creative all-time high. But before that, the American Dragon still has a hurdle to face as he goes face-to-face with the Elite. Since their return to All Elite Wrestling's programming, the Young Bucks decided to exercise their role as executive vice presidents in an authoritarian manner. They recruited Kazuchika Okada and Jack Perry to their ranks, and then injured Tony Khan and worsened Kenny Omega's health. This led to the announcement of an Anarchy in the Arena match for Double or Nothing tonight on AEW Dynamite. Kenny Omega announced Th.